Hey everyone, TimaeuSS. Welcome to another Artery Gear video. So you guys probably know I got the Wuthering Waves technical test. So I'll be uploading quite a bit of content from that. But with that said, I'm going to have a lot of Artery Gear content coming up as well. Because as you know, I still love that game very much. And there is going to be a pretty big announcement in the following week, this week, regarding some of the stuff I prepped for you guys. So do look forward to that. However, I just wanted to release a quick video to talk about, as it is Monday now, to talk about 5-star units that you can sell and what is the point. So if we just sort through by the 5 stars, let's just sort through this by rarity. So there are some 5 stars that you can sell, and there's actually benefits to selling them. So first of all, let's understand the economy of what you get from selling the 5 stars. So I'm going to unlock Cindy right here. Okay, and then if I go to AG and I go to retire, if I were to retire Cindy, I get 10 of these gold badges, and if I retire Shinobu, that's another 10. Of course, we know everything else, they don't give that many. So retiring each of the 5 stars, base 5-star rarity ones, you'll get 10 gold badges. And in the supply, if you head towards the bottom, military supply, you can see that for these 60 of these golden badges, you'll be able to exchange the BonBon XXL, which is essentially an Omni dupe. What that means, you can use this to imprint any unit, including collabs. Okay, so it's very important. So if you wanted to, let's say this is a Lila, and you wanted to imprint the Lila, if you bought or if you have the BonBon XXL, you'll be able to see it from there. So you definitely do want to get rid of 5 stars that you don't want, so you can, use them as dupes. However, this is very important. Personally, I recommend everyone keep at least one copy of a 5-star unit, and if it's a good one, try to max imprint it before you sell anything. Okay, this is because you never know if a unique equipment would come out for a unit, or a buff that would come out and would just change the unit forever and make it super meta, right? For example, with Benny, she's alright, she's decent, but then her unique equipment came out, she was tier 0. So just keep that in mind, unless you are willing to take the risk. Like for example, for me, I'm going to sell Cindy, I don't care. So unless you're willing to take that risk and miss out, don't do it, okay? But for me, I'm happy to sell these. So that's the economy and why you should sell. However, there is a constant supply of 5 stars for free-to-play players, which I'll show. If you go to military supply, you can see that this is costing 60. So if you don't pull a lot, or if you're not lucky and you don't get enough 5 stars, what you can do is every single week exchange these AG conscription books, or whatever they're called. They're called order. Okay, so here there is one here in the guild currency shop, and then there's a badge exchange here. And this is for the arena shop, and after you exchange 4 of them, so that's 4 weeks, you can buy in the arena shop Lydia, and in the guild shop Toka. So in my opinion, Lydia and Toka, they're pretty much useless. Toka has some uses in debuff teams to try to enable the Ginga in some sense, but that's such an outdated strategy that personally I don't think it's worth keeping more than just 1 copy. So for me, for example, now I have Lydia. I will buy Lydia because of 4 of these conscription orders, and then what I would do now that I've bought Lydia is I will actually unlock her and then sell her, because she, as a base 5-star, if you retire her, she also gives 10. Let's unlock her right here. She also gives 10. So every single month, you are going to have at least 20, right? 1 from Lydia and 1 from Toka every single month if you do the exchange. So in 3 months, at least 3 months, you'll be able to buy this, and this is locked monthly. And of course, if you pull random stuff like Cindy or Shinobu, or units like Hokuto that doesn't really matter, you can sell and you'll get this faster. But every 3 months, you get at least enough to buy this. So that is the key thing, and that's why you should buy those recruitment orders when you can. Okay, I talked about it in my previous guides, but I think a lot of people, they don't know, and they ask, you know, is Lydia good or is Toga good? We originally thought it was decent, and actually on CN I have a max limit broken Lydia, I believe, because she doesn't need crit, she can counter. However, her counter rate is so low and you can kind of just ignore her. Della is just better in every single way, so unfortunately Lydia is pretty much free fodder, same as Toka in my opinion. But yeah, that is the way you can get to BonBon XXL fast, and don't miss out on that, because 20 tickets or 20 of those golden badges every month is a lot, right? Especially for free-to-play players. So anyhow, that is the guide, and of course there is another source of BonBon besides pay to get. There is one in the seasonal, and this everyone should get, even if they're free to play. It just take a bit longer, but you should be able to clear this as long as you score like 3,000 or close to 4,000 points, which should be fairly simple. You'll be able to get this, so grabbing that is definitely priority over the other one. So yeah, TimaeuSS here. Hopefully this was helpful to you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.